Ah, the little wizard is back. Are you ready to surrender now?
You tell the Gobbler King about your battles with Barons Greebly and Rotunda.
What? You defeated them? I find that hard to believe. I'll have to send someone to find out if what you say is true or not.
Just as the Gobbler King is getting ready to call, a messenger breaks into the room.
Sir, the two barons have been defeated by a student wizard. What shall we do?
Oh dear. What you said is true. Then that means New Gobblerton, Wizard City, is yours. Spare me and my people, wizard. We mean you no harm. I ask that we are allowed to stay here. Our old home was filled with witches, and we are too scared to go back. I promise we will not eat so much. You have my word.
Amazing, young wizard! You have brought peace with the gobblers! You've done a great job! Be sure to tell Headmaster Ambrose what the Gobbler King said. Now I can get back to my project.
Today's assignment is to get a reading by defeating one of these creatures in this location. Good luck!
My plan worked. Oh, that's excellent news.
You tell Headmaster Ambrose what the Gobbler King said about their home world.
My. I certainly don't want to force them to go back to a world where they aren't welcome. Very well. We will let them stay on Colossus Boulevard. It appears we have new neighbors.
These spiral keys are ancient magical relics that wizards use to travel between worlds. The spiral chamber lies inside me, at my very heart. Go into the spiral chamber, and I will tell you more. The spiral is the magical thread that holds together our universe. There are countless worlds on the spiral. Wizard City is just the first. To reach another world, a wizard must use a spiral key. Each key is unique. It will only take you to one world. To use a spiral key, you need a spiral door like the one before you. It is a magic doorway that can open to anywhere. Use the spiral door to travel through Krokotopia.
Welcome, Effendi. You come to wondrous Krokotopia at a most dark time. We have been cursed ever since the one you call Malastair arrived. Oh, the Tuts have come back to life to crush us under their oppressive fists. Please speak with the Sergeant Major in the Oasis if you would help rid us of this Malastair person.
What ho! Greetings, youngster. You must be one of those wizards from Wizard City. Sergeant Major Sylvester Quimby Talbot III at your service. Order of the Fang? I think I heard Professor Winthrop mention that name. He and his crew are still excavating when they should be evacuating. You'll find Professor Winthrop inside the pyramid. Perhaps he has some information that can help you. And please, try to keep him safe.
Why, hello again, young wizard. Good to see you again. I see you made it out of Wizard City. I was worried the place is falling apart. You'd be glad to know all them Smiths you found are being appreciated. I found them all good homes, I did. They'll be safe so long as Malastair don't get his way. Maybe you could help me again. I need to round up beetles. They're all over Krokotopia. Bring them back to me and I'll reward you.
Come in, watch your step. Things are amiss down here. You say you are looking for the Order of the Fang? As a matter of fact, I was just researching them when the Crocs came to life and attacked. When the Crocs attacked, my diggers and I had just found an ancient obelisk describing the Order of the Fang. We had to evacuate everyone. If only I could see rubbings of the inscription on the obelisk, I could learn more about the Order. Do you think you could make rubbings for me? You can find the ancient obelisk at the dig site in the Royal Hall.
Can you believe it? When the Crocs attacked, my notebook fell apart and all the pages scattered. I can't leave this place without that information. My notes on the Crocs may seem like ancient history to you, but they may have some bearing on our present situation. Maybe they can explain Malastaire's interest in this place. I think the charmed slaves picked up the pages of my notebook. Could you get those notebook pages back for me? pages. Thanks so much. Now, let me give them a good look. Oh, dear. These research notes need to reach Gordon Fleming right away. I'd better keep researching. I'll be safe, but rotten luck all the same. Could you take my notes to Gordon Fleming? You'll find him in the Royal Hall.
You've brought me Alfred Rothschild's notebook. Splendid! Let's just take a look, shall we? Ah, I see the urgency. Did you know the Tuts intend to invade other worlds with a huge army? Some dark figure has put them up to it. We had suspected it, but this is the proof. Thanks. I'll let the others know. We were digging in this area when we were attacked by menacing crocs. I lost all my equipment in the confusion. Could you go get my equipment for me? I have it packed in wooden crates. Those crates are scattered everywhere. Ah, wonderful! You found my crates. Thank you so much. Since you are so good at finding my equipment, perhaps you can help me again. I don't know where I put my inventory list. Would you search the dig site for it? I probably left it near one of the camps. My inventory list. Wonderful! You found it. Oh dear, now where are those artifacts I found? Bad news. Those artifacts were very powerful. If the Crocs took them, we could be in big trouble. Would you mind battling the Crocs until you get those artifacts back? I would appreciate it greatly. Well, now that that's all sorted, I'd better stay here with them and make sure nothing else goes missing.
Come to the school when you can, please. I have an assignment for you. So, you feel up to another quest spell? Though you will have to travel far to the reaches of Krokotopia, you will find ice armor well worth it. Find a frost colossus. His ice medallion will be used to create your spell. To find one, I suggest talking with Kelvin.
You say you want to find a frost colossus? Are you mad? Have you taken leave of your senses? Oh, you need to find one for your quest spell. Why didn't you say that first? I don't know any offhand, but I know someone who would. Talk to the balance tree. He's wise and knows all of Krokotopia. I haven't seen him since the worlds broke apart, so say hi to him for me.
You say you know Kelvin? Sure, I still remember him, even if it has been eons since I last laid eyes on him. So you are looking for a frost colossus. Has the sun driven you mad? Oh, you need to find one for your spell quest. Just go into the Crocosphinx and try the door next to Romy in the Hall of Champions. Please come back to me after you have retrieved the medallion. I would fear the Colossus got the better of you.
You feel a cold wind blow that chills you to the bone.
Wizard, you have chosen to see if you are worthy of our gifts. Prepare yourself.
You find an ice medallion left behind.
Glad to see you made it back. Let me see what you have retrieved. Looks like the medallion suffered some damage during combat. If you take and dip it into the icy waters just inside the Krokosphinx, I'm sure that will mend it. Off you go now.
You dip the medallion into the icy waters, and it is restored.
Show bringing that medallion back in one piece. I mean, good show you returning in one piece. Some students don't, but I knew you would. Ah, the medallion is flawless. This will make for a powerful spell. You have but one last task. For the final task in getting your quest spell, you will need to go to the Brisk Breeze Tower on Colossus Boulevard and summon your frost minion. Dress warmly, dear.
You hear a hissing deep within the earth.
So, student of ice, you feel you are worthy of your next spell. Pray tell, what makes you believe you are worthy of this honor?
You show the medallion to the serpent. It takes one look and gives you a nod of approval.
I am glad for you. I find it discouraging to have to strike down unworthy students in the midst of their prime. Though they may try, we do have our standards. You deserve the words of power you require for your spell. Remember these words: Cryos, Serpensis, Aspidos.
So you were able to get your power words from the minion? Good to hear. Hold up the medallion and repeat the words the minion spoke to you.
The words feel comfortable and come easily. Cryos, Serpensis, Aspidos.
That's it. Just remember to use your new spells wisely. There is a darkness growing on the horizon. Powers will be needed in the troubles ahead, young wizard.